Everything's working! At least on my end they are. Okay, I've updated everything. I've relaunched OBS and it's now detecting chat. We'll see the responses soon. My cat is named Lily. That's awesome. Okay, well you cannot... What the... I should change where chat is on my OBS. I don't like bottom left because that's where the in-game chat is. Maybe bottom right still, but like just move it up a bit. We'll try that. We love cats named Lily. Okay, we'll get back into it. So, I've got fall to go through. I've got a bunch of random things to get on with. Ultimately, we're just going to figure it out throughout the game. I've got a few hours. I've got quite a while today, but I've got something happening tonight. So, that'll be my main focus when that comes up. Excuse me. Hopefully, everything's back up and running. Twitch is saying I'm live. OBS is saying I'm live. I mean, that's pretty much all I need to know. Oh, well, that is a weird way. That's a weird place for me to put chat. I mean, it's fine if I open that. But, like, anywhere outside is not visible. Okay, chat's going back in the bottom right corner, over the text client. I wonder, actually, if I just move this... There'll be a black box there. Gonna be honest, that might be the best solution when it comes to Stardew. Is just have that like that. Okay. Let's get back into things. Got a lot of mail to go through. This might be better for me. You know, I don't know why I set it to meow traps when it's probably the most annoying for me to spam through. 360p? Holy moly. Glug, glug, glug. Please send the location. There it is. Oh gosh, I'm glad I didn't miss that. I love that those two strange dolls are AP items now. It makes sense why. I just love that they are. Okay, so both of those work. I now have a pan on my head. Pan time. So I've got both my napalm and my burglars. And I have both my iridium bands, which means that when I get access to the top of the volcano, I'm gonna be swimming in my good build. So that's pretty good. It's a really good start. Oh, purchase horse flute. That would make sense. Napalm is a ring that exists. It's my favorite ring. Well, burglars is my favorite ring. But napalm is a very good ring. Hey, it happened again. That's Distegro playing. So something about Distegro and the Return Scepter I don't know. I don't know. Like, what would I even report there? We kind of already know that the bug exists. Same item ID? Don't think that's how that works. Best ring option after you have the other core ring choices, but also it's like entirely skippable. I get that. I'm 209. Okay. Carp Surprise. Why are you just constantly infecting me with Carp Surprise? Slime Charm has saved my life. No points, barely any healing, lousy weapons. I've died so many times. I like Slime Charmer. Stop it, look. Carp Surprise is 4 carp. And it's the one recipe that screws with me the entire time I'm playing Stardew Archipelago. Because it's just 4 carp. Why is it just 4 carp? I don't get it. Eh. So, I'm currently just working on, at least with the greenhouse, is just getting a full, like, ancient fruit thing to start money making for all of the stuff that I need. Plus, one of my bundles requires a lot of ancient fruit adjacent items, and just gonna be working on that alongside it, as and when I get the chance. Wish you had PS so you could make money. It's a shame. Slime Charmer is good in theory, but also option 1, don't get hit. Slime, just have immunity. Only matters outside of combat. I like Slime Charmers for slime hutches, but that's it really. Like, I would have a sort of a chest outside a slime hutch and put the Slime Charmer ring in there. Other than that, it's whatever. I would love an update to the slime hutch where the type of slime you put in actually matters. On my vanilla save, I've got a slime hutch that I'm working towards full tiger slime, but it doesn't matter because full green slime would do the exact same thing. So, oops. Oh, this is my first rare crow. That's why I can't find where the rest are. Okay. Use Slime Hutch for 99 challenge purposes and passively getting the unreasonable amount of slime you need. That's true. Like, slime is used in a lot of recipes, and I definitely understand the use of a Slime Hutch with that. I have gifting off. The only tree I'm saving is apple for the doctor's bundle. Outside of that, I don't really care for the trees. I just need one of each, and then I'm set. So, it's whatever to me. Gifting worst part of Stardew Archipelago? Maybe. Don't have a clue where the setting is to turn it off, so it's apparently on. Not using it. Yeah. It's in the YAML. I feel like this level of Progressive Club will always be a spouse level. A spouse weapon, sorry. So it's not too helpful. Yeah, like, a majority of the time, I'm the only Stardew in Asyncs. So gifting is on because of, like, DLC quests. Oh, the Slammer, okay. I see. Like, gifting is on because of, like, DLC quests. They can give you stone, wood, fiber, that kind of thing. And it would be really helpful, especially early game. But in Stardew-focused asyncs, if you have gifting on, it just means that you've created an item link for every item in the game. Excuse me. Where's a good place to put this? I don't know where villagers will walk. I guess no one walks in the graveyard. Left front side of dog pen is safe. Like here. I'll put it there. I like keeping it, but I can't keep it. Hang on. Left, down. Okay, this is yeah, okay, that's no. Set an image of safe places. Oh wow. So green is good. Yeah, okay, so where I put it is good. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Lee. You can get it back from Lewis's room. Okay. Oh, I don't have Lewis. I don't have access to Lewis yet. That's fine. In town for all to see. Oh yeah, I was correct with the graveyard being good. Thank you. I'll keep that. Back in a bit, nobody misbehave. Riot! I'm here. You're not allowed to misbehave. I'm here. Private belongings. I've never read this letter before. In the future, I'd appreciate it very much if you refrained from placing my private belongings in town for all to see. I'm very displeased. Take this money and never speak of my project to anyone. That's really funny. I'm going to keep this rotten plan as a reminder of Lewis's good things. Should be a logic option for early money. No. Please, no. No one's going to like that. You did it for the 750? That's tech. That's really good, actually. Oh, I should be checking that. Diamond for Linus. This guy. This gold digger. Any amount is worth a diamond if you're desperate enough. I don't know where to keep this. There. That's one way, please. It's one way to put one blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Oh, I've got one diamond. Oops. How many crystallariums do I have? One. Pop that in. Need a bunch of diamonds later anyway. Okay, so while I'm waiting for Linus to show up, I'm going to check my slot tracker. So I've got some recipes to look at. Got a stable I could build. That's pretty good. Oh, town to tide pools, that's pretty good. Fibs is whatever. Island mailbox, I think that unlocks one thing for me. Island trader, that's a few things. I did not see any new entrances in that list, so that's weird. I've got no new entrances, apparently. Hello. Have it. Excuse me. How are you meant to know what fish are available without fibs? I'll tell you what fish are available. None. I have no fishing rod. Pulling away at my gold. Some people are sub 20%. I don't feel the need to rush it. That's fair. Who am I banning? No one. Fish pond. Okay, why would you do that? Funny. Is that you even sure that's the correct one? It might give you roe. If you haven't already got roe mermaid, it would do that. Roe and aged roe. And then maybe squid ink if you haven't already got that. See, aren't you glad I'm around? I'm so smart. No winter. That's fine. Yeah, though, it's definitely run dry. Oh, I should have thought about that. I don't know what's up with my audio. Does it sound weird for you guys? It's like it's jumping a lot. Legendary bundle, so a fish pond would be good for me. Yeah, I've got the same bundle. Excuse me. Don't use ship sanity, so squid ink isn't a check. That's fair. Can't get legend. Yep. I know exactly what you mean. I didn't bring my scythe. Screw me. I am bold. Okay. Well, now I think there's a bug. Because I don't have a fishing rod. I'm going to double check, but I don't have a fishing rod. I don't have a fishing rod. Now I believe this is a bug. Yeah. That sucks. Is there anything we can do about it? I don't know. Trash can, Krobus, and cart. You know, those are really good options if I we're going down either of those paths. But I appreciate the help. I really do. I'm gonna get my cone hat back. A strong box is massive for some reason. Hey, there's Jazz 10. We're done with that now. Perfect. So every single bin gave me an item. And not one of the items were the ones that I need. I mean, I guess I need trash. I don't think I could do that. I might be able to do that. I haven't checked. Hey Solar, welcome to the stream. Oh my gosh, lag. Bug meat, coral, and slime. I don't know if that's possible. I've forgotten my ER. Where's my mines? Ah, there. I forgot my scythe again. I have Skull Cavern. Yes, via the volcano, which is out of Logic Island access. I mean, I have all the seasons, so it's not going to be too bad. I just need to work on it at some point. All sanity goal, yeah. Marnie's, that's where I wanted to go. Oh, I've got plenty of these to do. Okay, fair enough. Oh, but it's my pickaxe that sucks. Oh! Wait, you need to buy a... I have never built a Junimo hut in my life. And I've just now realized from that secret note that I need to build one for a location. That's really good, actually. That's really clever. Thing is, I think Junimo hut comes too late. By the time you unlock it, I probably should have taken the slave monsters. By the time you unlock the Junimo hut, you should already have all of your crops on Ginger Island or the greenhouse. Both the places that Junimos can't harvest. Two? Oh, gems changing colour. I didn't know that was one. Poor Junimos just want to be employed. Well, they can work in the greenhouse. Let me... Yeah. Oh, wow. Flower colours and Junimo hut harvesting. Mm-hmm. I need all of this. So I don't think I can trade any for amethyst. I'll get rid of the Omni. I can farm more Omnis when I get Island. I just hate how slow it is. This is where Mermaid shows up. It's like, if you just do animation cancelling, then it doesn't matter. Oh my gosh, that's incredible. That's true. Primarily, I don't know. It's just tough, really. Or you dual wield. Wow, I didn't even think about that. Stardew should have a feature where I can use a bow. You haven't seen the magic quiver? I thought you've seen the magic quiver before. Okay. Well, now you're just far-reaching. No one's going to be able to do that. Post-Silk Song. I'm looking forward to getting my Infinity Gavel with Acrobat. I was gonna say Artisan. Art Acrobat something. Artful, thank you. Freudian slip. Midori has all with marriage? Why would you do that to yourself? Post on r/PC Gaming. Concerned Ape hopes to release Haunted Chocolatier within the next 5 years. Haunted Chocolatier will happen when it happens. I don't see the need to start getting weirdly hyped. Yeah, like, I genuinely want Concerned Ape to focus on Haunted Chocolatier more than Stardew 1.7. Don't you have all hats? I do have all hats. It's my third time doing that, or fourth. That's okay, Midori. I always worry when I see all with marriage, because I don't know if, like, the player knows what they've gotten into. Okay, but think about it this way, Honeywell. All hats just means I have to marry Emily. It does not mean I have to marry anyone else. I think it's going to close by the time I get there. Yep. Living Hat has a few actual options, especially with multi-slip existing. Yeah, Living Hat is not going to be difficult. It's really just going to be just super easy. Year 25, T-set, inevitably fills the entire forest with weeds. 10 kit farm, yep. I was thinking Ginger Island, just do the Habu strat. Let me close a few processes that I don't need. I don't know how much that's going to help, but I'm just experiencing a weird amount of lag. Forest is probably better with 10 kit. You don't... I don't know. I think it's either Green Rain in Cindersap, or it's just normal fiber in Ginger Island. I just don't see there's... I don't know. Green Rain is better. Maybe? Emily's 14 Heart event is... She asks you for like 300 fiber. And then when you give it to her, it's like a week, and then she gives you unique clothing. One of it being Emily's magic hat. Okay, fine. You know, yeah. It's like it's called Errand for Your Wife, and I think it should be part of Quest Sanity. Please no, darn. What do you mean? Is it an actual event? It is an event. Haley's should. The cutscene where she's like, I've lost my bracelet, go find it next to Elliot's cabin. Chocolate cake? I don't know that one. Well, it's a cutscene and a quest. Well, it's a small cutscene. It's like you leave your house and it's like, hey, I want some fiber. And then you go, okay, darling. And then the quest shows up in the quest log. $1 mil? Huge. Ask you to bring a cake to town. Oh, I think I remember this one now, actually. Nice. Yes, yes. I think I remember you saying, Prof, that, like, Haley's marriage route is the only one that actually benefits the town in the long run, canonically. Isn't it like she buys a bunch of books for the 5,000 G for the saloon stuff? Oh, okay. Raises money for the kids to get new textbooks. Yes, I remember this now. Gives Kent and George somewhere to go. Oh, it's like a nice little cubby in the saloon. Is that what it is? That one? 10 heart group cheating cutscenes. I've actually never run into this. How does that one interact if you have the poly mod? Does it just not happen ever? Cutscene sanity when? Do we get the 57 precepts of Lily? Sorry, I've kind of ignored chat for a little bit while I was focusing on the greenhouse. Yeah. Have you seen the... I don't remember what it's called. That there's a mod that turns Haley into Precept 1 begin. There's a mod that turns Haley into a... I don't remember the word. I think it's a Japanese word. Yandere? Is that it? Or is that a different thing? I have no fridge. I've got no fridge. Fascinating. Yander? Yander? That's... It might be that. Hey, Fraz. Welcome to the stream. Glad you could join us. Ha! Doing cross-stitch, so I'm mostly lurking. I love cross-stitch. I like the idea of it, rather. I've never done it myself. Yandere. Okay. That actually makes more sense. How are you, BK'd? That's true. So what I'm doing is I'm just going to do some mining while I wait for the night market for these 3 days, and then go straight to go straight to fall and work on all of that stuff. So at least this way I'm not skipping them. But I don't know. I need to come back here anyway to get them again. It was a Stardew. That makes sense. I took a look at the slot. It looks like non-modded, so I'm willing to grab it. Grab shot needed to be grabbed and is playing. It's just a single check that blocked everything. Ew. Taking my time so I don't get judgy against people who don't play like it's a full-time job. I feel like with how many people are BK, I'm just lacking. That's probably just anxiety. Honestly, it's fine. There are players like me that are much worse at playing stuff than you are. Plus, there's been so many logic bugs throughout the async that I wouldn't be surprised if a bunch of folks are stuck behind things that are technically impossible, but the logic expects you to do. Does that make sense? Burger. Bamhorger. Nice one, me. If I go to floor 80, I guess it doesn't matter that my quest will be weird. I've already gone into the skull caverns. Just my game is like double mermaids. There you go. With a copper pick, that's as far you're getting from me in the mines. Oh. Well, that's fine. Oh, it closes at 6. My bad. If purchase T-set is a location, does that mean there's a T-set item that you can receive? If so, doesn't that just make ship sanity T-set easy? I like that you're actually using your house. I'm not technically using the house. Let's go! Oh, believe me, that's already happening, mermaid. I'm Alright, well that's one out of the 2 that I needed there. You know what sucks? Is I did that weeks ago, but it was bugged. Can you remind me to auto grab a sunroom when I play it? Sure, I'll remind you. Windows 6 added a way to get a tea set without the offer. Yeah. The traveling merchant sells it at the year 25. It's now a location that purchasing. So that's what I'm saying is like with you purchasing that as an item. Like, since it's a location, surely you'll have a tea set item in the pool as well. It's just something that makes sense to me. It doesn't have to exist. I'm not, I don't know. I shrug. Not an item you've received. Yeah, well, let's be real. You've received, like, almost nothing. Give me what I need! You already got some for Caroline? Maybe. I'm doing that for a tea set. I need a tea set. So... that's why I put mine in there. I don't think you can get parsnips from it. You can get potatoes, tea leaves, tea saplings, green tea, and tea set. Yeah. You can get parsnips. Are the odds even? I don't know. Based on the list, they are. You can get Colleen there. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, fair enough. Elliot wants an amethyst. Well, we'll see what I have. Hon. I'm ice cream. Yeah, at some point it will just be hibernation for me, but I'll be overlapping everything anyway. Yeah, 17 before hibernation. That makes sense. It's doing a lot of... yeah. It's a lot of sleeping. Excuse me. You're there! Wait! I wasn't ready! I guess I could do a volcano run. Just really attempt it. I'll try it. Do I have any free cinders? I do. There's no point in me taking Brizzies. I have not been to floor 120 yet, no. The furthest I've gone is 80. I'm just gonna go. I'm not gonna bother about the monsters. I think I'm just gonna attempt to go. Yeah, it's whatever. Not something that bothers me too much. Tool enchants do. That is a bug that got fixed. I helped with that bug fix. Tool enchants will. Weapons, of course, won't because it's a different weapon. But tools will. In AP, only 3. In AP, I always enchant my Infinity Gavel with Artful, and my pickaxe with Swift. That's the most I will do in AP. In Vanilla, I have a full set of enchants that I like going for all of my tools. Oh, metalhead stuff? That's true. Well, these ones are hotheads specifically, but yes, you can get that helmet. Oh, no guide. Ew. Ideally, I want to keep this to ship it, but I'm going to put it there in case things get dangerous. Oh. Oh, magma cap there. Is that worth it? Why is YouTube suddenly recommending me videos in different languages with 4 views? Awful hammer, powerful axe is nice, bottomless watering can is extremely nice, generous hoe, or archaeologist if it's dependent. I guess powerful pickaxe. I do artful hammer, swift pickaxe, shaving axe, bottomless watering can, generous hoe, master fishing rod. I don't remember what I've done by pan. I think pan is archaeologist. I think that's one for the pan. But I don't remember. Might be generous. I think that's everything. If I've missed one, let me know. Master is nice. I see the appeal for... Oops, excuse me. I see the appeal for auto hook. It's just... I don't think it's for me. Yeah. Well, I'm just really used to Swift, so that's why that's why I prefer it. Boxed. Oh, you're not boxed. Yeah. Screw it. I'm just gonna go. I tried. I am powerful. Well, at least my rings are. Egg. Excuse me. This mummified bat's gonna screw with me. I need like 6 of them. Yeah, I do need 6 of them. Not sure what to be doing today. We'll figure it out. Actually, I will take the hops. Darn. Need those. Let me... That's getting ready for pale ale. Just take a look at my entrances, seeing what I can be doing. Have I done wizard? I haven't, but I can't get to the wizard. Why? Because I haven't found the wizard. Makes sense. I don't know. Part of me wants a gold clock, but I can't get to it. I don't know what to be doing. It's number one rule of Stardew. I mean, I can't sleep. It's night market. That's the thing. I've got to like have the time go. Like, that's the issue I'm having, is I've got to fill this time. I don't know where my other ones of those are. They're in there. Cool. They're going in there. This is what AFKing and go to take a break is for. That's true. I'll catch up on crafting and then I'll go refill the bottle. My bottle of water. British. The market is maybe 3 do things, rooted time. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go refill my bottle. I will be back. Can I edit that? I can. Hi. Hydrating. That. It's fine. I've got it. There we go. That can be there. Alright, folks. I'll be back. Hang in there. I've returned. Thank you, folks, for sticking in there. And it looks like I'm in time for my night. Yeah, words. Excuse me. Hello. Okay, I need to. If only I got here just like 2 seconds earlier. What I need is coral and sea urchin for crafting. That's what I need. Excuse me. Next time I go to summer, that'll be easy. Did I miss anything important when I was gone? That's a summer thing, though. Yeah. Women. Perfect. Biggity buck bumble. Sorry. Excuse me. There's not much else for me to really be doing. I wish I had Clint access, so I could look at tool upgrades. Let's take stock. I can do bookseller tomorrow, and then go straight to the end of month to go to fall next. So that's what I'll do. Probably shouldn't have looked in those, now that I think about it. Because I'm just gonna do that. Easy festivals? No, hard festivals. I'll just come back to it. You know, that is a good shout. It does remind me, Streamlabs, if I remember correctly, came with a bot. I wonder if I could make the bot have, like, commands to show my YAML options or explain what Archipelago is. What do you folks think? Most likely. It'd be an interesting idea if I can get it to work. Nightbot? What's Nightbot? I don't know how to set up SEO Nightbot though. Stream elements. Ah, okay. Nightbot is like the most used Twitch bot from what I've seen. Okay. I'll look into it. It'd be worth thinking about. Sort of like just random commands that I can add. Yeah, we're just gonna go fall, because it's the only season I've not yet done, and I got it recently. I am tipsy! Okay, looks like it's a lot of friendship. That makes sense though. Exclamation point gay, exclamation point girl, meet up. You... It's only 2 PM. You folks, I swear. No, it's okay. You didn't do anything wrong. You're doing really well. I'm very proud of you both. Carry on. Free catfish. I'll actually go do foraging. Oh, I can't do foraging. Why didn't I ship those? That's so silly of me. I'm such a fool. We'll come back to museum. It's not exactly something I have the room to organize. There's all of this as well I still need to buy. We'll come back to it. I promise I will get to the things that are in logic. I just need time. Shane's dead. Yoink. I just need to do the spicy out of logic stuff first. Look, I have a system for Archipelago, and Hat Sanity has ruined that system because now I've got to do other things. Well, and eating. Just everything that's new has ruined the system because I have to think about everything else on top of what I... Okay. Do I have access to Pam's house? Yeah, via out of logic island access. Okay, cool. Birthday bash, and by bash I mean out save scumming. Having UT working makes me a little less inclined to bother with my system, also because no tool start screws it entirely. That's true. I'm quite lucky to only be missing my fishing rod. I think there are still players out there that's missing a like just one specific tool. There. Words. Excuse me. You only recently got a hoe? Good for you. Thank you for sending a message in the chat. Helps me align it better. Lack of her did surprisingly little for you. Wow. Did I miss Penny? I haven't been paying attention. No seed access means it doesn't really matter. Mm-hmm. Aha! You! Eat this. Eat this. Oh my gosh, she's got the longest gift dialogue ever. Eat this. Go away! Look, I get that you're traumatized because Pam, I don't know, beats you or whatever. Sorry, that's very rude of me. One point five dialogue is so much better. It's not. I mean, I imagine it's just because it's Star Drop T, right? There's no way it's because it's just always that, right? As cope. We'll go by the Tuesday item. Her normal birthday dialogue is also long. Ew. There you go, Nada. Excuse me. I do not have a spare aquamarine to give. Excuse me, sorry about that. I was coughing to death. Coughing to death. There. Words! Get it together. When I was in school, I used to carry a dictionary around. I believe it was the Collins Dictionary and Thesaurus. And it did not make me any smarter. But it does explain a lot of my behaviors now. I mean, I am a nerd. I think it is. I think it is in the dictionary, actually. I'd hate to break it to you, but it might actually be in the dictionary. Yeah, like, do I need to repeat? I carried a dictionary in school. I was reading, well, I wasn't actively reading it, but I looked at it a lot. You've done the reading? Wow. Nerd. Well, can't help everyone. Oxford Dictionary needs a paid subscription. Your alternative is Cambridge, though? Also, unironically read a good portion of the Old Testament of the Bible as a fiction book. Yeah! I did Christian youth groups for a good portion of my life. Both attending and running. Or helping to run, rather. And they taught me a lot about the Bible and the stories in it. Um... Why does every stream end up with the Bible talk? May I introduce you to our Lord and Savior? Look, I don't know. It just kind of, it's the topic of conversation. Les Mis is a fun book. I couldn't get into the musical. Is it, like, actually good? My mum is obsessed with the musical. Wow. What the hell, Lily? It's an Amazon link. They're always long. I can't delete that because a moderator sent it. I can't... Comically horny? Nice. That was the name of my high school band. Comically horny. Sorry, there's a bad joke. What am I missing? Nothing. That's all of them. Let me out. Let me help. Let me help. I'll help. Catfish? Nah. Excuse me. Meow? True. I should have picked up another hops. This chat needs a timeout. Why? What's up, Honeywell? Talk to me. This chat is normal. Plink. Yeah, so I definitely still need to do a hazelnut. Yeah, but I'm not buying that. By the time I get a fishing rod, the logic errors will have sorted themselves out because I'll already have everything I need to do them. Ah, let me in! I completely forgot that. Yeah, well. Ayo. I'm just gonna put that in there for now. Okay, so bookseller on the Monday. I think perfection should require you to fill out the special items and powers tab. And I think slime hutches should be required for perfection. I think you should be required to ship one of every slime egg. Those are my hot takes. Vanilla. Vanilla perfection should require you to have all the slime eggs shipped and get the special items and powers tab filled. Because I think it's ridiculous that 1.6 added books. Added books, and you don't need any of them. Bad take? Yeah, I told you it was a hot take. I do feel like it's weird to have perfection and then also be missing easily trackable things. Like, I think the big reason why no one's building slime hutches in vanilla is because they aren't required. Some of the books are also awful. They're not that bad. I think child murder should be in perfection. No! Slime hutches are useless. That's the point! Slime hutches are useless. So we give them a use. We give them use. Like, do I have Jodie's house anywhere? Doesn't look like it. I literally never built a slime hutch until I had the slime farmer bundle in AP. Right. Putting the perfection is not a use. Yes, it is. I think perfection should take 4 minutes, just involve watching the intro and then menuing in a cave for 2 of those minutes. Oh my gosh. I want someone to make a mod where perfection is harder. A lot of... A lot of farm designs get screwed by being forced to use slime hutches. I've seen slime hutches being used in a really creative way. They can do it. I don't care that it's ugly. You can do it. It's not difficult. Yeah, hell yeah. Make slime hutch use it as a shed. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I agree that it's possible, but also a lot of designs still get ruined. Doesn't matter to me. Look, the slime hutch got made smaller. What more do you want? It got made smaller and it looks a little bit prettier now. What more could you want? I want someone to make a mod. I might commission this. I want someone to make a mod where perfection is harder and it requires a lot more things. Or something you could just have a low 20 minutes-ish perfection and sell lots of time for slime eggs. Do not be random cast on my farm. Look! It's meant to look like that. You would be a failure shed, but it would be really funny to watch people work the slime hutch into their farm only to not use it for its original purpose. Okay. I have looked for mods on Nexus that make perfection harder, and every single one makes it easier. Every single mod that messes with perfection makes it easier, not harder. Like, why, who wanted perfection to be easy? Why would you want perfection to be easy? I don't get it. Casual design mods are actually a joke for balancing. Exactly! There's a mod that makes prismatic shards craftable. And it takes like 7 different gems. And I did the math, and if you crystallarium, 1 crystallarium for each of them, it's just every 3 days, you get a prismatic shard. It's like, that's just ridiculous. I want mods that make the game harder. The game's too easy for me. Make it harder. Alright, I've got to get ready for the fair. Have you seen the 1.5 roguelike mod? I think I have. Most of the mod makers don't realize the most effective strats. The Haboo one? I don't know about the Haboo one. It's definitely a roguelike mod, but I don't know if it's the Haboo one. Isn't any mod that makes more shipping stuff or fish or NPCs making imperfection harder? Yeah, technically. But in addition to all of those things, they're going to add more other content that make getting them easier as well. Like, yeah, you could have a mod that adds 50 different fish. But that's not going to come with just 50 different fish. It's going to come with, like, a fishing rod variant, or more food buffs. How would you make perfection harder? Double the monster eradications. Make it so that there's a lot more that you need to ship. Make it so that the legendary sequels are required in the fish tab, also. That would be a fun one. Add all of the monsters to the monster eradication. Not just the ones that CHOs, but like Squid Kids and Metalheads. Make it so that There's a lot of mods that don't change the perfection requirements. You can go above the villain requirement like any mods that feels exactly. It's not hard, it's just tedious. Maybe that's... It's really hard to articulate this. What would be your idea then? I want to hear your idea then. Then I'll see if I agree. Artificial challenges. Right. Minday's Perfection is a really fun run. I might do that. That sounds fun. I have the list of seeds lying around. Oh, like a seeded run? Nice. I wouldn't know how to make perfection harder, because most ways of doing it would just make X longer or do more of X, which isn't difficulty. Make the T set required. Has to be seeded, you need to hit 9 special orders in 9 attempts. Oh, you're right. Is it really 9? Is it 9 special orders that give you something that's required? That's disgusting. Solar panel, bone mill, geode crusher, which is really testing me now. Quality bobber. Farm computer. That's 5. Monster Musk Mini Obelisk, thank you. That's 7. Realistically, the only way to make this chill farming game mechanically harder is to challenge runs or speed runs. That's true. You know what? You're right. I don't know. I feel like there could be a lot more to this game that we're not tapping into. And the worst part is I wouldn't know how to go about it. Why I'm anti-mods. That's fair. I'll be back, sorry. Hang in there. I'm back. Sorry about that. In 1.5 pre-Newman day number, which makes it actually awful, I started a minimum crafting in 2-year perfection. The problem of solving of how to make money was actually a really cool solution, like using pigs. I thought pigs were already good. And that's one of the big things about pigs, is that they're just really good for money. Problem with pigs is that the setup time is slow. Oh, because you have to just keep, like, feeding and petting them, and then they've got to actually go and do the work. That makes sense. Even when they don't do anything for a month. Yeah. I mean, that's just going to be a resource. So the question is, do you want to be more challenged, or do you want to have more of a completionist variant of perfection? If you want to be more challenged, adding things to perfection probably won't help. I do think you bring up a good point. I think it's more of like a completionist thing for me, where I want to be doing more rather than I don't want to say working harder, but I want to be doing a lot more stuff. Normally overshadowed by heavily by Skull Cavern and Starfruit. That's true. I do want to do perfection runs at some point, just in the future. Excuse me. Because that's what I'm into. And I just think it would be a really nice challenge for me. Okay. I think Iridium Bar would be worth it. What's the achievement? Money making? Oh, probably monoculture. Homesteader. Oh, okay. I do gotta remember to do polyculture at some point. So that's 6. I don't like that. Thought you were already in a polyculture. Thanks, prof. Polyculture, I've slowly been making progress. Yeah, I've got to just actively do that at some point. That's actually a really good joke, Prof. I actually really appreciate that. No. I make good jokes occasionally. I think it's more than occasionally. I think you undersell yourself. Well, that's 8, and that'll be 9, so we'll see if that's enough. I'm gonna have to do this festival multiple times anyway, for all the different secrets. Purple shorts is one of them. Is that it? Just purple shorts and then the actual thing? Excuse me. I'm saying that I make good jokes occasionally, not that my jokes are occasionally good. Alright. How dare you not be ready? The moment I get access to Lewis's basement will be great, because then that's a lot more secrets that I've got to do. Just everything to do with the shorts would be perfect to get through. Okay, so we're gonna do the festival. Hopefully get first place at the Grange. I don't think I won't. I don't really have a backup if I don't. I guess I'll do it later. Nyum. 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 I could put the basket in. I didn't know that. That's really funny. Yes! Okay. 500 on green. $500 on green. Screw you. 500 on green. Thank you. 500 on green. Thank you. I don't know how much money I need. $2,800. 3,300. Okay, 3,300. 1,000 on green. $300 on green. Thank you. Milady. Do I need to drink wine? I've already drank wine. Damn, I'm good. All of this for the bit for the hat. Is there so the stats guy in the casino, does he also tell you how many bins you've searched? I guess it's not a guy, it's a machine, but the point stands. Can't remember. That's fine. Answer is at least 50. Thank you. Is that because I got the catalogue? Has to be at least 50 for that. Yeah, perfect. Well, the odds are in my favor, I guess. Do you happen to know the odds for the hat off the top of your head? %, if you look it up. You mean like the predictor? That's really good, actually. I appreciate the joke. No, that's fine. That's okay. Oof, excuse me. How many of those? 10? I need a lot more than that. Oh, I put my Stardrop tea away. Dum 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 dum. Excuse me. I've done 0 fishing. I guess I could with crab pots now, but I actually should be setting up my crab pots quite early. Yeah. Screw me. Still gotta wait for Pam anyway. Just gonna stand here and wait for Pam, I guess. She'll show up eventually for the bus. Really was, really thought. I really thought it was. Oh, okay. Do bookseller and then George's birthday. That's fine. Heading out to get groceries and lunch. Have a good rest of the stream. Thanks, Frez. Have fun. Good luck. Don't die. Thanks for popping in. Oh. This might be one of the few birthdays I can't do. He's not gonna leave his house, is he? Yeah. You do my birthday? Sure thing, Prof. You let me know when your birthday is, and I'll give you a Star Drop tea. Approximately spring 1. It's actually fascinating. Our birthdays are pretty close then. Because I've approximated mine. No, I've counted myself as spring 3. Yeah. That's fair. So I think I have a plan to get George to 10 Hearts of Friendship. Within the one day that I can do it. I think the best way for me to do it is to give him a hot pepper, give him a leek, or magic rock candy, and then that should be 5 hearts for the Star Drop tea. We'll see. I don't know. I was gonna go mining, but I think I'm just gonna go start preparing food while I wait for this festival. Alright, I'm gonna go start prepping food while I wait for this festival to start. Hang in tight, folks. I was really hoping to be able to come back to the festival, but Whatever. Hello, folks. Hell yeah. Napalm ring. Hello, hello, hello. Hi. Blowhigh Rose. Shark Rose. Okay, so I do want to get some opinions on this. If I have a gold star leek, is that preferable over a magic rock candy? In what way? Well, it's a loved gift. Yes, okay. Better quality gifts. Yeah, I thought so. Okay, in that case, we'll be doing hot pepper, gold leek, if I have one, and then 5-star drop teas. Plus 25% for gold. That might work, really. I don't know if I can get all 10. That's what I'm really worried about, is not being able to get all 10. Multiple Sundays. But then I'm losing my star drop teas. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. That's good. Damn, you're really clever. That's how I did most of my out of logic friendship. Fair enough. Gift until close enough for tea plus 1 loved gift. Yeah, that's a good shout. I'll see how many gold leeks I have. I don't think it's many. I really don't think it's many. If it's multiple gifts, it'll work out fine. Okay. I'll trust you. Yeah, I still need to do knee therapy, so that hot pepper is a good idea. Hot pepper, gold leek. And then the next week we'll do whatever the hell else with Star Drop Teas. Yeah, that was the plan, is to do hot pepper as well. Yeah. I want that. Random. I have no idea. But I mean, you've seen how quickly the other gifts can go. The other friendships went, so hoping. Oh hey, I have food to eat. Please eat. Yes, I managed to catch year 1 maze. Huge. Coconut. So I'm not too worried about missing George on his way to Pierre's, because I do have access to Pierre's. Oh! I've been a fool. I've had something in logic for a long time and I've only just realized it. Ah, screw me. Damn. We're chilling. We're doing well. This is a really good cutscene. Oh, it's a cat! There's Meowmere. Don't touch that. Not playing Journey of the Prairie King right now. Do arcade? I don't have arcades on. Why would I have arcades on? That just doesn't make sense. Sheesh. Oh gosh. That's not good. I don't know. Winter? I don't know what to do. Summer for luau, perhaps? It helps. What else do I need to do in summer, though? I don't know what seasons to... I don't know what season I need to be in. It's not exactly... needed. I'll do summer for luau. It is getting quite late. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to gift this leak and then turn things off. Because I've got to get food sorted and I've got an event at 8 PM. Which does mean I get to hint something. I think I should hint something at the end of every stream. That might be a good idea. I think fishing rod. I've already got boat repair hinted. Not entirely sure what else I could get, so I might as well start the fishing stuff. I'll hint for a fishing rod. Fish Sanity Sea Cucumber in Midori's world. That's the first fishing rod I meant to get. Sheesh. Well, that can be done with a training rod. It's just, do you have the season? Don't think I've got the recipe. Okay, that's gonna do it for the stream. I'm not exactly in a mood to be able to... I'm not exactly in the right mindset to grind all of that. So, we'll just call it here. Thank you everyone for showing up. Really appreciate the support. I will plug my YouTube channel because... keep an eye on it. There will be something coming up tomorrow morning, I think. Depending on how quickly I can upload it. I've got a Minecraft event that I am looking to record. How can I keep an eye on it if it's not named Millie? Okay, this VOD will be coming out tonight, hopefully, maybe. We'll see. Look, I've got a non-stream video going on there. Yeah, I've got the Bark event, thank you. I'll plug my YouTube channel. To-do list, I will sort out the commands. I'll look for a bot and sort commands, because I think that would be really good for this channel to have. And figure out what I want to be doing schedule-wise, because there's a lot of games I want to play on stream, and I don't have many days to do them, because I've just got a lot going on this month. So we'll see what happens. Thank you everyone for showing up. Really appreciate it. I will see you all next time, hopefully. See ya!